Hello and welcome. It is that time of year where gifts are exchanged and received, and I thought it might be nice to do just a few watercolor thank you cards. These are not Christmas themed, so you'll be able to use them in whatever season you're finding yourself in. I'll be doing these watercolor thank you cards using these Strathmore watercolor postcards because I received several of these in an art subscription box. Well, I guess one of these in several art subscription boxes, so I have plenty of these. And I've pulled them out of here. You can see this is now empty. And it's also more affordable to send a postcard. Not that that is a big deal, but I want to use them up because I have them. And it's not a lot of space to write a thank you either, so keep that in mind because your address and return address have to go here along with your stamp, but I'm going to try it anyway. For these cards, I will be using this paint set that a very generous viewer gave me, and I realized I did not make a little swatch card for this that sits and lives inside this like I do with all my palettes, so I need to do that. That'll be on the to-do list. But I did make swatches in my Big Etcher sketchbook, so I've pulled that out here, and you can see that all of the swatches are there, so at least I know what colors we're working with, and then I painted this little painting with them. That was fun. I'll link that video up in the corner for you. I will leave this at the top of my desk over there so I can at least see the colors that I'm working with. I always need my little swatch sheet. I would use it unbelievably a lot. I also have a couple of brushes. I may pull out a few more. This is a round 10 and a round 6, micron pen, a white Posca marker, and we'll see what else we might need as we move through these. I just did a search on Google for watercolor thank you cards, and I just found a couple of designs that I thought were interesting and that I wanted to try, so we don't have to make this overly complicated. You don't have to be completely unique in your designs if you don't want to, but you certainly can. But I really enjoy doing that because it just gives me some inspiration. And here are just a few of the designs I found on Google, and I thought this one would work really well because the lady that sent me these wonderful paints that I'm using today also sent me some really fine line washi tape, and it would be really fun to use it like this. So I will be doing this one. Here's another design I found that I really like. Down here is just another simple one that I enjoy. So any of these are good. This just keeps it simple, makes it easy. Again, a little mountain scene that would maybe cater to the spreading of certain paints. Simple watercolor blotches. Just keep it simple. I love this one. Just a simple mountain scene, only a splash of color with a liner. I thought that would be really fun to try. And again, just some simple colors. So these are what we'll be trying today. I'm really excited to do them. Starting with that last one you just saw, I'm just going to choose 3 different colors and just do kind of a brick pattern. It's really fun, it's super easy, and I'm just getting lighter as I go down to the bottom. And I add in a little yellow for my 3rd color, and I really like it. Now on to my favorite one, the mountain and the moon or sun scene. I like that a lot. I started the sun a little bit too far to the right, so you definitely want to change that if you do this, but it turns out really fun in the end. So now I'm doing the blotches, and I'm using some of those very granulating colors from Van Gogh. It works better to do this if you are wetting the paper first, actually, which I learned and did on this one here. Just makes it look neater at the end. And next I'm trying that gradient mountain thing, and it looks good here, but then it dries and it kind of all looks the same value basically. And then I tried a letter with the brush itself. Oh, I just don't like this one. It's my least favorite of them all. Moving on to the stripes. This one's really fun, and I am very intentionally touching the color before it and letting it bleed. So what I am trying to pay attention to is to not put 2 colors next to each other that will create a brown mud color. So avoid that and have fun with it. It's a good one. I love how it turns out. Next we have the one that took the most time just because of putting the tape down. And this tape is not very sticky, and I tell you that again later in the video, but it works great for this because it comes off of your paper really, really easily. So you just put it down in whatever pattern you want. I'm actually going to try this little method in a much bigger painting. I think that it can, I don't know, it can be a really fun experience. Just a kind of watercolor doodle that maybe will look like something cool at the end. And I am bringing some of the same color into adjacent areas just to kind of tie it all together. Just make it look like a blend that got interrupted by these straight angular lines. I just love it. Is straight and angular? Well, we're not going to think about that. Anyway, I put the dark area there because I want to put a saying there later. And this is the one where I learned my sun needed to be farther over, so I did that. And because I had this one below it taped to the desk, now I'm holding them in my hand. But that's okay. These are easy to hold. So I'm doing the brick pattern again, just choosing 3 colors, making it lighter as it goes to the bottom. This one I am putting color all over and sprinkling table salt on it. And this one here, we are doing just a bleed, a mountain bleed. And I didn't show this one to you on the computer. I just thought I would try it. Okay, they are all painted, and this was a delight to work with as it was the first time. So that's always a nice bonus. Let's peel the tape off this one, see what it looks like. I love how easy this tape peels off, but you do have to be careful and not expect it to stay on there a long time. It has very little sticky value, which makes it perfect for these kind of projects. Oh, very cute. So I have a few different markers here, and a white gel pen, a white Posca. So many choices. I think I'll try the white Posca. Let me just make sure that it is primed and ready. Oh yeah, very nice. Okay, so we will do just handwriting on this one, some salt on my desk, and just write, thank you. So if you've been around my channel for a while, you know I keep saying I'm not a letterer, I don't like doing that, but these cards are all very, what do you call it, relaxed. You don't have to be a letterer for these. That's what I love about them. So we will leave that one like that. Perfect, all done. Really like it. Let's do this one. I thought that maybe a brown or a sepia would be good. This is a Faber-Castell walnut brown. Let's see, where should we put thank you? I'm thinking up there. Oh, I kind of think it in gold would be really nice though, actually. So let's do this as a Faber-Castell gold. Just something I got in subscription boxes, so putting them to use. And I think I'm going to keep this one very simple, like caps maybe. That works. I like it. You know what might be kind of cute is a little heart down here. I don't know why, but I want it there. And maybe we'll put initials over here. Did not put my initials on this one. Oh, I'm liking this so much already. Okay, this is the one where I didn't know what color to use. I was thinking black, but I don't want to use just the black pen that I had. I want something thicker. So maybe a black Posca marker. Man, black is gonna be so boring. Maybe we'll do black and then put a gold or silver on top of it, like maybe one of these thick gold markers. Let's try that. Oh, back to this dang lettering business. So the A is in the middle, so I will start with the A in the word thank you. I don't like it. That's okay, it's okay. I should probably get on Skillshare and take some lettering classes. That would probably be good. Wait, this is gold, but it's not primed? What the heck? How is that possible? Could have sworn I used this. The black's not bad, actually. I think I might just leave it. Now, the one I'm really excited about, this little dude. What we have is like a all one line. How fun is that? Absolutely love it. Aw, so simple, so cute. Here we go. It's very stylized. Yes, it is. Yeah, see, I can get that nice thick line there that I wanted. So other than not liking the moon on this one, it's pretty cool. Oh, might need to cross my T, huh? All right, definitely like the top one. This one's done other than a little signature. This one, man, I need to take lettering classes. There we go. This one, we'll brush the salt off of. Then you rub it on your pants to get more salt off. All right, I love it. That one's really cool. So a white Posca marker would be real nice on that. Whoa, good enough. And now it's in the way of my hand. I'm really thinking over things. I'm thinking crossways. Do something slightly different. A thicker white would be better on this. I do have a thicker white. Probably too late. I wouldn't mind doing this one again. I'm out of that package of postcards. I would have to go find some more. Yeah, that's not gonna work. And this guy here, so many options. Silver activated, yes it is. Let's test it real quick. Good enough. All right, so that is just about impossible to see. Isn't that fun? So we can give it some black shadows here. Now these three fun ones, love this one. Ooh, it's so pretty. But what to put on top of them? I want a really thick black, but I don't think I have a thick black. Well, I do if I use that other brand, but the nibs are kind of sticky on it. Maybe not on the black. Let me test it out. Pause, please. It's not great, but it'll work. I think I'll do the black on this one. I think I'm just gonna do the word thanks. Okay, definitely signing up for a lettering class. So I don't like, well, I like it fine, but I think it needs more than that. I'm going to take the silver and do the downstroke edges, basically, kind of. I don't know what I'm doing, but it looks good, so we're going with it. Ooh, this is such a nice pen. I used this one and the gold counterpart in my Christmas card video. Really love them. Oh, they're Pilot. Okay. Pilot paint markers. Sweet. And I have this dark blue. Well, it's not really a dark blue. I don't know if it's going to show up. Oh, that's bright. Holy moly. Well, that'll probably not look good. We're going to pass on that blue. And I'm looking over here at my markers. I see no other color that I like. So, now what? Maybe gold. Yes, gold. Oh, I have an idea. Could make this like just simple and subtle. Yes. And you can't see it. Yeah, it's little and subtle, so see if we can deepen that some. It's all right. Doesn't show up quite like I would like, so let me find my micron pen and maybe do some of the downstrokes on that one. Yeah, that's gonna cool. Yeah, I like it. There. And this guy, yeah, I don't know. Maybe this gel pen. Yeah. I'll just do regular old cursive. Scooch the brushes aside. Let's get all these cards out and see what we came up with. We have this one. And this one. I just love that color. It's so pretty. That's the Dusk Pink by Van Gogh. That's the Dusk Green. This is the Dust Violet. That one's fun. Love it. Salt one. The lettering had been better on that one. That would have turned out cute. Let's see. That one's adorable. That one I actually do like quite a bit. That one's very fun. This one took a long time though, so keep that in mind. That one didn't take long at all, and it's really nice. And that cute little mountain. I really like that one. That was fun. That took no time at all. So cool. Are you guys going to try it? I would love if you tried some of these and maybe find some even new designs. I just looked super quickly and threw these together just like that. Since I made all those Christmas cards in my Christmas card video, I'll link that up there. And I decided not to send any. Oops. I just ran out of time and it was kind of stressing me out. I will definitely send thank you cards. So now I have 12. Come back. Now I at least have 12 thank you cards to send that I made myself. I'm sure I have more other thank you cards in the closet, but whatever. I like this one a lot. We should just do a big bunch taped bit of these and we could do a whole lot of saying, so we could just like have these ready to go, and then whatever the occasion is, you just write that in there. But I think it would be better not on a postcard if you had it for any occasion. Put it on a real card. How fun. What great colors. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate the time you guys spend with me. If you are new, consider subscribing because we do have a lot of watercolor fun here on this channel. And once in a while, these animals that are bugging me right now make a guest appearance. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great holiday season if that is where you're finding yourself right now. Bye for now. I'll be doing these watercolor thank you. Hang on. Why is there dirt? But at least I'll leave this at the top of my desk. But I will leave, oh. I just did a search on Google for watercolor no, what did I do? Oh yeah, there's tape stuck to my finger I can't get off. Alrighty, and what just fell on my foot? Little spray bottles, okay. Pick up all the little spray bottles, hang on. Well, thanks so much for joining us today. That would be me, not us, but we're all together. Okay, let's try that again. Thank you so much for joining me today. Excuse me, could you lay down? Your little click clacks. Come here, say hi. Say hi. Hi. Here, they can't see you. Say hi. Hi to the camera. Yeah, yeah. No. All right, bye-bye.